Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we found Pascal in the writhing deep surrounded by insects, and we saved his life, and we got him out of there. And now we have to report his findings to Gracina Spirit Might in Darnassus. And I don't think we're going to do that today, because I don't really feel like going all the way to Darnassus. But we will do some more quests in Perilous. First I'm going to queue up for a dungeon. List ourselves. See if anybody else is looking. So we've got a 42 Warlock looking. It might be too high for Maraudon. Kind of like right at the end. Like supposedly 52 is like the last level you can really do Maraudon as. It becomes kind of crappy because a lot of the mobs are gray. So you may have missed the boat on Maraudon, but maybe we could try it at level 51. But eventually we will go to Darnassus and we will report Rise of the Sylphid to Gracina Spirit Might. I think I can... so behind on alchemy, we need to get that up. And I also need to get herbalism upgraded. We're at 225 herbalism. So there's a lot of traveling we need to do. We need to go to Darnassus, we need to go all the way over to the other side of the world and go to the Arathi Highlands, go back to Stromgarde Keep, so we can upgrade our herbalism. We also need to turn in Jamal's Head. I believe that's also in the Hinterlands, so that's somewhat close to the Arathi Islands. Yeah, let's go. And we'll find a quest here. Going to be doing the Brightwing quest. I did this as Horde on Flag Carrier. We had to slay a bunch of Brightwings. But the Alliance have a version where you save them. And we're going to do that quest today. Well, I don't think the Horde slays them. I think they just capture them. You capture a bunch of Spirit Darters. That's what they're called. But as the Alliance, you save them. It's pretty cool. Supposedly, you get a pet as the Alliance. You get a little Spirit Darter pet that only the Alliance can get. So we're going to check that out today. I don't know how much longer we'll be in Perilous for, but once we head over to Darnassus, I think that'll probably be the end of it, but I'll still keep looking for a Maraudon. Why not? It's really the only dungeon we can go for. It's either Sunken Temple, which we've already done, or Blackrock Depths. I kind of want to do that when we get closer to 60. Blackrock Depths is actually a pretty challenging dungeon. The cool thing about it is there's like a lower and upper part. I want to do the upper part that where you get to slay Thorazin. Thorazin, I should say. He had a really overpowered card, Emperor Thorazin, in Hearthstone, where every turn he was up on the board. It's a 6/6, and every turn he's up on the board, he reduced the mana cost of the cards in your hand by 1. So you can imagine how ridiculous he could get if he stays up on the board for like 2 to 3 turns, and you have some pretty high cost cards that are going down to, you know, say like from 10 to 7 or 5 to 2. I haven't played Hearthstone in a long time, but I used to have a lot of fun playing it. I'll admit I did a lot of dailies and I played Zoo Warlock decks to get them done. Hunter Zoo, another deck I played. But I played this Warrior bomb deck. I forget what it's called. It's a pretty cool deck. Where, like, you summon a bunch of... I don't know if it's bombs, I forget. But it's a bunch of, like, Dark Iron Dwarves, and they just keep, like, spawning and spawning and spawning, and keep, like, doing whirlwinds. Every time they get hit, they spawn another, like, a pack of them, and then you can, like, buff them up. I forget what it was called. It's a long time ago. And I played a little bit of Magic as well. Played mono blue, which is like I'd say it's kind of an anti-control deck. It's like a counterplay deck. TCGs are pretty fun. If you never played them, I'd recommend giving them a try. Cool thing about them is you don't need okay, so it's right down here. Okay, you don't really need like crazy reflexes to play them. There's a Spear Darter right there. All you really need to do is just, you know the strategy a bit and kind of learn the different decks you're playing against and what cards do. It's more of a strategy game, and I've always liked strategy games like Civilization and StarCraft. Okay, this really sucks. Okay. So we gotta watch out here. Just running around talking about TCGs. Okay, let's go. Let's focus up. So I think I'd suck at hardcore. It'd be cool to actually pull off a hardcore one day. I'm gonna probably try. But I go on rants a lot, so while I'm doing that, I'll probably run into a bunch of stuff and die. It'd be cool to do hardcore. I don't know what I would do it in. I think maybe I would do it with classic only servers because it's a little bit more of a challenge. Maybe I would do it with TBC, who knows. TBC has less elites and elites are weaker, but... And also the mount's cheaper. Like everything's pretty much easier on the TBC version of the game leveling wise, I think. Alright, I don't know how to get to these people. It's a really secluded spot that I don't know how to get to. We're gonna have to figure this out. So it's like right in here. We have to go up a bit. Maybe we have to make our way to Dire Mall. And TCGs are chill. And the cool thing about Hearthstone, you can play on your phone. Which is something I kind of enjoy. I like mobile games. Those are the games that usually get to become mobile, is the ones that are, you know, pretty damn simple. Mechanics-wise. Alright, we're just... I don't know. We're lost today, guys. I wonder if we have a beer on it. I know we got some drinks. Filling up on our bags too. We got the undelivered parcel, level 40 quest. Check this out. This parcel of goods you found in the Woodpaw Knoll camps was supposed to be delivered to a small way station of Thalinar, southeastern Fairless. Regardless of the missing courier's fate, the task of delivering the parcel remains unfinished. Examining the parcel in detail reveals a handwritten name of Falfindel, Waywarder. On the outside of the packaging, perhaps this is the parcel's ultimate recipient. Yeah, so maybe we'll deliver this. Let's see if we... Yeah, it's still green, so... Thalinar's, I guess, here, right? I don't know why we haven't unlocked, like, unlocked that in our map yet. That's it. That's the way right there. That's the way. But how do we get up there? Don't worry, spirit darters. We're gonna set you free. See, the Alliance is all about freedom. You know? They're all about freedom, the Alliance. Freedom for all. I think that's the name of the quest. Is it? Yeah, it is. Freedom for all creatures. The filthy Grim Totem clan are capturing fairy dragons. Trav, Jerkai, and I have no idea what they plan on doing with them, but they're obviously up to no good. We're not powerful enough to fight our way into the camp and free the captured dragons, but perhaps with your help, if you're willing, and you have some strong friends, please release the creatures from their cage with this key and make sure they escape with their lives. I'll be by your side the entire time. Jerkai will remain here.
Farewell.
Who's Jerkai?
Bless you.
I'm ready when you are, Trav. Lead the way.
Elune be with you.
Please, a moment, Trav. Kindal is down below in the Grim Totem camp, trying to free the fairy dragons. Okay, from captivity. We were just lucky that help came along when it did. Who knows what those foul Tauren would have done to them.
Elune light your path.
Now, these are like the bad Taurens. They're the Taurens who don't care about nature. Alright, so this should be pretty damn easy. We just gotta walk over there. Quickly, Grim Totem. Naturalists attack. Oh, these are druids. These are actually Grim Totem. I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool. We only have 5 minutes to finish this, so let's get a move on. This is what you get for treating the Bright Wings wrong. I wonder if I can name the pet. If I can name the pet, I'm going to call it Brightwing. Oh, clearly a bit high for this quest. You got nothing on us. Let's open her up. Go, you're free! Okay, well... Oh wow, the whole clan's coming. What the heck's going on? Got the whole clan here. This lunatic. Kill the healer person. I wonder if she's gonna die. How's she doing? She's gonna die, dude. Taunt. Is that a fail? Is she dead? This is crazy. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Let's get out of here. That was so slimy. Get off of me. Are we gonna die to these? Haha. Oh, leave me alone, dude. We'll be back for revenge. I'm gonna destroy the whole town. I didn't know that's what happens. Okay, well, clearly we gotta go back now. Wonder how our pet's doing. He's okay. Alright, let's heal up. And then we'll go back and... That was hilarious. I didn't know that that happens. They just all, like, get really upset and attack. It's kind of cool. It's like the first time I've ever seen that in WoW. Where the NPCs just, like, get triggered like that. Sometimes, like, a unit can do that. They can, like, scream and bring more their allies together, but I haven't seen, like, a whole village come and protect the camp like that. Okay, so let's accept this again, and we'll lay waste to the Grim Totem before we open the gate. This guy, get rid of him. Same with this guy. You dare touch me? Looks like Kindal's a hunter as well. This guy needs to go as well. Gotta go on like a killing spree there. Death to you, Grim Totem Raider. How dare you come within bow shots of me? Now, Kindal doesn't mess around. Okay, well, we can open the cage, but the thing is, Kindle doesn't run away. So we might as well fight everything we can. There's no sneaking out of here. Okay, I'll have to pay. Alright. Let's get them one at a time. We also have, we unlocked an ability. Yeah, Bestial Wrath. Pretty damn good ability. I might put it here. Pet does more damage. See, he just turns into an animal. The size of him is like bigger than a Tauren. Yeah, I'm sick. Lasts for a decent amount of time, too. Here's another one. Some granny are hiding here. Okay. Now we can set them free. Look at him go. Die, Grim Toad. Oh, so this is the only guy. He must have been hiding in his stealth or something like that. So what do we got to do now? Save at least 6 starters from capture. Yeah, we did that. Did we do that? Literally got a bunch out of there. You have 6 minutes before Kindal decides it's time to retreat. Get him! How do we save them? There's got to be another tent here. Look at all of them. They're psychos. Yeah, we saved 6. Nice. That was the last one. I guess there was only 5 in that cage. Okay, now what? Okay, well, looks like she left my side. Well, that was an interesting quest. Hopefully we don't fail when the timer goes. Hopefully, like, maybe we have to get back in time, so... Let's speed it up here. Oh, we got some horde there. Should probably... Damn, we should have fought those guys. We're on a timer, though. I haven't seen horde in the world in a long time. That'd be hilarious to put like a freezing trap on the road waiting for Horde to come by.
Hello.
Thank you, Aloon, Trav and Trav. You are a great blessing to us. And the darters you saved, Jerkal and I would never have been able to help the dragons ourselves. Your intervention in the Grim Totem affairs will be remembered. Speak to Jerkal now. I have to repair our retribution. Just because the fairy dragons are free, it doesn't mean they will remain so. Jerkal and I will now go on the offensive.
Good luck, friend.
Hello, Trakel.
Peace be with you.
As she's already told you, Kindal and I will now take the fight to the Grim Totem together. We should still be able to pick off some of the Tauren without much threat to ourselves, but we'd love some help if you're willing and able. You've seen the camp below us, but there are more to the east. Using your own tactics, deal as much damage to the Tauren as you can. We can all meet back here after they've felt the sting of Kindal's arrow and your own weapons.
Go in peace.
Alright, let's go on a... Let's go run a little battle here. Is it just me? I thought they were coming. So we gotta do some justice. So we need 12 naturals, 10 raiders. It's not that bad. Only thing is we're a little too high for this. Well, we'll get through this pretty damn quick, I think. Wonder what we get after this. Some of them are 43, so it's not like I won't get any XP. Wonder if I can open it again. Like if I still have the key. Funny thing is, I think you fight these guys as a horde too. But you capture them? I think you're trying to like appease them or something. I'm not too sure. Because the horde are worried. I remember that. Yeah, the horde in this village here are worried because they're like, we got the gnolls to the south, we got the ogres to the north, and then we have the Grim Totem clan here. So they're surrounded by enemies, right? Like completely sandwiched. So I think they try to side with the Grim Totem so they can focus more on the gnolls and the ogres. And they do that through helping the Grim Totem collect these Sprite Darters. I think the Sprite Darters are doing something that's annoying the Grim Totems. Maybe eating their food or something like that. There's a reason why they're capturing them. I'm not too sure what it is, though. Clearly the Night Elves don't like it too much. The Alliance actually have a really nice spot here in Fairless. It's like pretty damn secluded. I bet the Horde are kind of envious of them. And then you got the giants up here, the Yetis in the cave. And then up here in Desolus, it's a bunch of Centaur clans. We didn't really quest in we didn't really quest at all in Desolus. Alright. Well, looks like we need to find some more Grim Totem spots. I think there's some more camps just ahead here. Not too sure. Looks like it's a lot of bears. This could be a Grim Totem clan, yeah. There's a camp just over here. Grim Totem compound. There's no one else questing here. There's torrents are just running through. See if anybody's queuing up for Mario. Looks like it's just us. Yeah, Maradon's kind of a weird dungeon, but it's not many people do it. It is pretty damn far out of the way. It's in the middle of Kalimdor, to the far west. It's kind of a pain to get to as the Alliance. Because I guess you could come to Ratchet and make your way through, but should probably get some mana after this. Okay. There it is. That's the cool thing about these neutral zones. Is you get to see what the Alliance does compared to the Horde. The quests are pretty damn similar, but you get to see it from another perspective, I guess. Wonder if it's like that in Ungoro Crater. The thing about Ungoro Crater, it's completely neutral like Tanaris. So they probably are pretty much the same. Alright, so this should be our last naturalist up here. And then it's just raiders and shamans after that. Beef up our pet here. I've really been looting. We can drink while our pet attacks. I think we can. It's pretty cool. I think we get less mana though. Oh, maybe it's the same. Really have to wipe out the entire camp with this quest. They say, yeah, we're gonna come help, but it's just you. Alright, so there's not many shamans here. So I guess we'll go back and hopefully more of them have spawned. I only really need 2 raiders and 3 shamans. I wish this place had like a boss elite that we got to fight. Like you'd think every camp would have a leader, you know? But it doesn't seem to be that way. I wish WoW did that. more shaman, one more raider. There's a bear right there. I'm gonna go pull this guy. Not pulling anybody else. Let me pull a couple here. Oh, great, another one's coming. Oh, he's gonna get the heal off. It's too bad. Get him! It's funny how we're like shooting him in melee range. Usually can't do that. And looks like we're done. Should we save the sprite darters one more time? Let's do it. Even though we don't get XP. Tries that the trap to go off. Alright, save him. You don't have the key? It's too bad. Alright, well, we laid waste to the Grim Totem clan. Let's see what we get here for doing this quest. Tyndale was right about you, Trav and Trav. You have a knack for this. You're a more seasoned adventurer than the both of us. And for that, we thank you. The Grim Totem clan is much more hostile than the Torn. I wonder if their own kind frowns upon their actions. I wouldn't be surprised. She's right, they do. As you are probably aware, many races on Azeroth have ties to less kindly counterparts, but that is a discussion for another day. Doing justice. Looks like we got to take something else to Darnassus. Out here in the wilderness, Tyndale and I have meager means to award your help, but we don't want you to feel unappreciated. Take my signet ring. If you ever find yourself in the bows of Teldrassil, go to the Temple of the Moon in the heart of Darnassus. There you will find my High Priestess Tyrande Whisperwind. The ring will let her know that we are well and give credit to your story. We both thank you, Trap and Trav.
Goddess watch over.
Well, that's cool. We get to go speak with Tyrande. I think she's the leader of Darnassus. So that'll be interesting to actually turn a quest into her. That'll be a first. There we go, guys. We finished up that quest. We saved the sprite darters. And I think our reputation with the Night Elves went up as well. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.